and welcome to episode 47 of this Road to the Show series on MLB The Show 16, where currently we are now going to be facing the Seattle Mariners in Seattle. And let's also check out the All-Star voting. Martin Perez leading for starting pitcher, and Porcello right behind him, one of our pitchers, and Kevin Gausman. And currently I lead for shortstops, Eric Ornelas is second, and Carlos Correa and Lindor. Alright, and then the rest of them too. So let's face the Mariners now. In the month of July, looks like we're in. Yep, and here we go.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Stephen K. is in the glow. And kids, if you want to see a guy that goes about it the right way, look no further than him. Steve, what's your read on him?
Well, first off, you're right about him being the kind of guy to model yourself after. He's been in the big leagues now for a while, and pretty much everything I hear about him these days is very positive, especially from the organization and his...
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Stephen K. comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late.
Felix Hernandez.
High and deep to right center field. Yount looks up, and this one is gone.
Wow.
A home run.
The first pitch right off him.
Solo shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
408. 385. Figures. Wasn't sure about that one.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean...
So stepping in, number 17, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Flip of his glove for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Harmon Vaccaro will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. To short, hit hard. A quick out number one. Stephen K. is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has one power.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two and 0.
Now, after the home run last time, you can see a more cautious approach this at bat. They don't want to get burned again.
Hernandez looks in. Here's the 2-0. Now a swing, and the barrel
Luckily
of the bat breaks in two that time. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
You don't want to lose the leadoff hitter here. Not when you've got this guy on deck.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Marte gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
We're still up 2-0.
Stephen K. strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Stephen K.
Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third.
Jammed on that one.
Seager will put this one away to retire the... Rob Brantley will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder
Billy Yount will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they...
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stephen K. will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we go. Too high.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do. So that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. David Ojeda will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
It's still 2-1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Yount. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to hold the lead. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
No.
Second for 1.
Oh, he did.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Barely. And
Kelly
we're up 4-1.
will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time,
fast.
one runner at a time.
Throw won't be in time.
He still won the game.
Yeah, you're always hoping from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
It was just a home run I had.
A lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position.
All right, next one against Seattle. Leading with 23 home runs. Awesome.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Here it's the second of this 4-game series. Stephen K. comes to the plate looking to flip the script. His bat has gone ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Chopped toward the second baseman. A barehanded pickup. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
All right,
so
here we go.
Stepping in, number 18, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Oh, no.
And he is tagged out here.
What the heck?
Leading
Now
off the
we're down
inning,
3-0.
Stephen K, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this
And
one. They
it's up the
definitely
middle
want
for a
to even
hit.
this one
There we
up
go.
sooner rather than later.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
All right.
Bryce Harper in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating. So you've got to let that one go and make the next day beat.
Oh, he went with
Pitches
a
a
slide
cold strike.
step.
The throw.
Woo!
Not in time. He's in there at second.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down in the third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left.
Oh.
And he has some trouble with it.
I could have went.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still no.
Could have
Edmund
maybe went for home.
Cardenas is at the plate now. Flied out in his
Sad
first
not
at
to.
bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Mike Zunino stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
K. And he's retired, 1 away. Ken Morse stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Grounded to short. To his right, K. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Okay.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. K will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Drilled
Maybe.
on the ground
No.
to short.
Got it.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there.
5-3 now.
In now, Stephen K. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Shortstop, Stephen
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Very weakly
foul.
on the ground.
Thank
But
you.
that one rolls foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
It doesn't take a trained eye to tell you. He's starting to wear down a bit out there on the mound.
Again, foul.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stephen K. makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Rondon looks in. Here it is on 1-0. 2-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so.
All right.
Letters.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Oh, it's foul.
This will get foul.
Wow.
2-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Baltimore, good night. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen.
But hope everybody enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. You all take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks again.